figured out I couldn't hear the music going on while I was streaming because my main monitor audio output, but it also has my Twitch on it. I put headphones on, hear it. Well, I know there's music playing. And now there's not, because you know what time it is? It's time for Legend ZA! I don't need these. Alright. Well, let me actually go back. Make sure I look. They're perfect. Okay. Okay. Greetings, chatters. Welcome to stream. In the last, welcome to the Gen 4 Shiny Living Dex, day 4. We have 5. Oh, I gotta change the title. Oh, because we got 5 now. Hold the phone. Hold on, the phone. Edit. Nope. 5 out. Hey, we're making progress. Okay. Okay. That's what I want. All right. In the last stream, we flew around and did some outbreaks on Legends Arceus, and we got a Bidoof. Now, I posted a short of that today. Getting the Bidoof. I have to make a formal apology. You are correct. You all are correct. I called, in the heat of the moment, in the excitement, I called Bidoof an otter. I formally apologize. I know he is not an otter. The weasel. Now, get into it. Welcome to Legend ZA. We have a lot of Pokemon we can find in this. Yes, it is. What was I doing? When did I play this last? Yeah. Do I even remember the... Ah! Mewtwo. Mew. I almost said something. Can you, excuse... Preston, hello, how are you doing? We are doing okay. We are playing some Legends A today. Let me show off my shiny Alpha Greninja. Hello. I haven't played this actually. How do I even? Okay. Okay, so in Pokemon Legends ZA, we have wild zones. And here you go, you can see all of the Pokemon here. You got Crocodile, Sandile, Gibble, Drillbur, Machop, and Numel. There's a Gen 4 Pokemon in there. It is Gibble. However, he has a, I think he has a 7% chance of spawning in the holes. That ain't gonna happen. Okay, we're not gonna Gibble there. I'm sorry. It's just not. We have here. Binacle is Gen 6. Meditite, Baniri, which is Gen 4. That would be nice. Nice. That's the only Gen 4 Pokemon there. No Gen 4s there. No Gen 4s there. There's a Badoo in Wild Zone 2. Could do that. There's Snover there and Snorunt. We need Snorunt. Is Delibird? I don't remember. So all I'm saying is there's lots of Gen 4s to go around, and if you saw the thumbnail, there's Roserade, Lucario, and we need an Eevee. So there's a lot here that we can do. There's also the wormhole, which wild zones, the biomes for. Yes, so in this game, basically, This whole map is the entire city of Kalos, or Kalos, whatever. Kalos region Pokemon. The original game, Pokemon X and Y, these were based off of France. This is basically Paris. Hi, Bridget, you're here. Oh my gosh, hi, Bridget. Hey, thanks for giving us that luck on that Bidoof last stream. Let's see, you might be bringing us some luck here. So this is basically Paris, and Wild Zone 20 is the Eiffel Tower. There was some storyline the Eiffel Tower blew up. The Eiffel Tower was a weapon. Just to giving you all of this in layman's terms. Paris. Everything's very based on Paris. There's a lot of, oh, look at all those hearts. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I need to move the chat on this. Stop it. Oh, stop. I see all those hearts. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, let's get back to gameplay. Stop it. Oh, okay, you stop. All right. So yeah, these are all the different biomes. There are Pokemon roaming. You'll see that. Let's, because I love you. Oh my god. Chat, we got it. That's my wife. So great. Okay. But yeah, there's biomes where only certain Pokemon can spawn. There's like rooftop Pokemon, so like there's gonna be a Pokemon on top of this roof kind of thing. There's also sewers, so we can go below and find Pokemon. And all of these little there, all of these things have Pokemon in it. There's Ghastly Haunter, Sableye, Mankey, Pancham, Machop. That actually, that's got a lot of Gen 4s. Did we do that? Let's do this, actually. Do I have any donuts? All of what I just said is probably really confusing to you. Non-Pokemon whatevers. So. Box. Not box. Satchel. Over here are donuts. Okay, I do have a lot. And they give you all of these boosts. Some of them, like this, have a sparkling power. Steel. So that means level 3. So that means steel type Pokemon, it's a level 3. So that means there's guaranteed, if I go into a, we'll call it a biome. If I go into a biome with steel Pokemon, I'm guaranteed to get a shiny Pokemon. So if we find a steel, let's actually just, let's look and see if there's, oh, that's another, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong. Okay. If we find a steel type in here somewhere, like this. So there's a Steelix in here, which is a steel type Pokemon. If I use that donut, I will probably get a shiny Steelix. It's guaranteed. Should we do that just for show and tell? Let's do that for show and tell. Is there another steel type? The Steelix isn't a Gen 4 Pokemon, but we can just do it just because we can. Let's do that. Fly over here. We're going to use a Sparkling Power 3 shiny steel. How do you run? Assuming, okay, it's up on the roof here. I'm grinding berries to make Delta Donut for Rayquaza. Oh my gosh, that took forever for me. I don't know about other people. I could not stand it. You saw, like, there's a Fletchling up there. There's Bellsprout over there. There's Pokemon everywhere. Badoo, that's a Gen 4 Pokemon. So we need... Okay, so we're gonna investigate this. We have a Sparkling Power Steel level 3. There are Steelix in here. So there should be a guaranteed shiny Pokemon in here. A shiny Steel Pokemon. If there's another shiny Pokemon in here, then that means it would probably give me full odds. So, we're going to feed this donut to Hoopa. Hoopa will giggle, throw some Sonic rings, and there should be a shiny Steel type Pokemon in here. Let's find out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, it says catch a shiny Pokemon, so there is a shiny in here. Let me make sure I have the controls right. The Delta Donut is going to be a nightmare for me. They all were super hard for me. I had to look up so many tutorials on all. Whjats, don't need you. Okay, so I need to catch 9 species of Pokemon. So there's 9 different species of Pokemon in here. For floating Pokeballs, we've already done 2. Okay, so there's Steelix. I heard a shiny. Where is it? There it is! A shiny Steelix! Oh, look at him! How do we save? I completely forgot how to save. It's fine. We're gonna catch him on the first try. Watch this. I genuinely. Let's just catch it. Just like that. All right, shiny Steelix. We don't need it for the dex, but hey. A little show and tell never hurt anybody. So, that's what we're doing today. If we find another shiny, that'd be crazy. Drampa, hello. Orelp. Andragalgy. How long have we been streaming? 15 minutes, and we found a shiny. So that's why we're playing ZA today. All right, I think head out of here. Maybe. So, just for a little show and tell, that's what we got. That is the... I like those odds. I actually don't know the legitimate. But yeah, let's look at him, shall we? Text summary. Where do you see his He's serious. Pokemon is pretty serious by now. Well, serious Steelix. Shall we name him? Who wants to name him? A golden Steelix. Looks pretty cool. I mean, he's serious. Cool. What should his name be? No one cares. All right. What we're doing today? If I could make a donut that was normal type sparkly, about Midas. And there's Midas. Let's take a look at him. Hello. Wait, wait, wait. Hold on. Sleepy Midas. Wow. Hey. All right, bye, Midas. We'll keep him in the party. Keep hitting the wrong button. I haven't played the game. Okay, that's where we're going. I don't know if I have any other shiny donuts. elevator. Whee! Oh, that was bad. Don't judge me. I played this on the Porygon. Oh my gosh. I used to be so good at all this stuff. I also will say I'm nerfed. I have a gigantic cut on my thumb. And it's not. Oh, this is where you find your team. Across there, there's a little Dratini. That can be shiny. A good shiny hunt that people do. Alright, where is... Do I have any? Sparkly Power Poison. Sparkling Power Rock. The only two I have. If you do a rock type when it's just there's no rock type in the zone, will it give you another shiny? I don't know. I also just realized I was supposed to use that steel for a legendary. Whoops. Have anything with sparkling power and okay, let me just get a good donut. And we'll see. We'll just see if we get anything. Because I mean, even though I don't do the guaranteed sparkling power odds, the odds in hyperspace are just better. So we just go around for all the Pokeballs. No freaking way! No way! Dude! That's crazy. That's insane. Nuh-uh, we just found another... Oh my gosh. It's been 6 minutes since we found the first shiny. 6 minutes! That's insane! Okay, and now what we want to do is just kill everything and make them respawn. And when they respawn, obviously, the odds keep going up for more encounters, means more odds to get a shiny. I cannot believe we just found a shiny Eevee in the first wormhole after the funsies. That's pick up sparkling item. So when we do all these challenges up here, we get a golden Pokeball to smash, and that just gives us like more rare items. I'm dumbfounded. So technically, obviously, Eevee is a Gen 1 Pokemon, but Eevee has multiple evolutions, and 2 of those evolutions are Gen 4 evolutions. So we do need them for the Shiny Living Dex, and that is the second Eevee we needed. So it's awesome. I will not do the evolution today, but did get it. All right, gold Pokeball has appeared somewhere. There it is. This is just going to give us a bunch of rare items. All right. I don't foresee us getting another shiny in this same wormhole. But let's stay here for a couple more minutes at least. We can get a Starly or a Staravia. I noticed that from a mile away too. Oh, Baniri. Need 2 Baniri. There is a wild Alpha Lopunny. That can be shiny. We might do a couple of resets for that. Alright. Here. Can't believe we got a shiny. Oh my gosh. That's insane. So awesome. Oh wait. I have to update. I gotta update the spreadsheet. Got that. Date come. Minutes. Version. All right, and we have 6. Right. That was sick. That was sick. All right. Here's our shiny. Oh. Okay. Go this. Go. There we go. Oh. I don't think sleeping in the water. There. Tiny Eevee. That's so cute. All right, well we've got 2 shinies in the stream already, and one with a Gen 4. Will be a Gen 4, technically. And hey, we got the one on the one of the thumbnail Pokemon. Dick. What say we go for Wild Zone 12? Because there's Snover here, there's Snorunt here. There's let's just do some walking. Huh? What do you say? All we're gonna do that. Then if I hit the right button, yeah. What this does is it cycles through the whole entire zone. So that I'm resetting that Delibird, I'm resetting all these Snovers, I'm resetting all the Snorons, I'm resetting the Nillish. I might be resetting the Abomasnow. I forget the range of this, but we're just going to do this for a little while. See something comes out of it. I do have the shiny charm in this game. I don't have it in other game, but do in this. Okay, it's resetting everything, so we can phase. So we need one Snorunt, two Snover, or one Snover, one Abomasnow. If we get anything else, it is a phase, which means we just have to do it again until we get we actually came for it. Oh, two alphas over there. A Chop and the Machoke we don't need. Be cool, but we need it. Alright, we got two shinies. First 20 minutes of... How long are we gonna go with that one? Long button. Alpha ice cream. Doo-doo-doo. If I play music in the background, will y'all be okay if it has ads? I have to throw my headphones back on. Oh, Alpha Snora. That would be cool. Alpha Shiny. Snora? Shiny Frostlet. Not Glalie. Glalie is Gen 3, Frostlass is... So we need a female shiny Snore. We got a male that is technically before it. You have to tell me this is too loud or not. How's that? Even here. Canva, though. Good ad. Is it bad that I'm like, ugh, the shinies already because we've already had two. And Go-Go's red freaking toes just like make it seems incorrect. I'm like, oh, that must be a shiny. Ghosts don't have red toes. But that one does. So Snorunt's shiny is his whole like yellow jacket is green. We're gonna notice that a mile away. Nover's shiny is like, hello? Nover's shiny, his little like green hands turn dark blue. It's gonna be a little harder to see, but I think we're gonna do this. Same with Abomasnow, has the same shiny. Go-Go turns insanely different. I think it's like but we're also just hear the noise. Vanillish shiny. Vanillish is oh my. Vanillish is red. You try saying that. Vanillish is shiny. All his blue parts become red. Oh, kind of ice cream. Strawberry. Oh, what a beautiful song. You know what the song is? You're an OG! That looks darker than the other one. Okay. Dark enough alpha Delibird. Geez. Oh. How's everyone doing tonight? Just joining, we're doing a Gen 4 Shiny Living Dex. Hey, Hayden's here. Hi, Hayden. We have found 2 shinies already. The first 20 minutes. Preston named the first one. If you want to name the next one, our next one. Where is he? He's a tiny white little fox guy. I'm gonna name him. Go right ahead. Is it a him? Wrong button. Oh, it died. Yes, we found 2. This is Legend ZA. This game plays by different rules. Alright. Here is the shiny male Eevee. You can name him. What would you like to name him? Hold on. Before you say that. No, before you say that. I'm gonna tell you what he's. I'm gonna text it. I'm gonna send you a text of what he has to evolve into. So don't, because he's not gonna stay like this. Okay, that's what he will look like after I evolve him. I can't tell everyone else because Eevee evolves into 2 different things, and I'm doing this one for that Eevee that you're naming. So name that guy. And don't say Kev. Okay. You have 12. That won't. That won't fit. 12 characters. Harbor Freight. Oh, I guess we're gonna name Harbor Freight now. We belong. That's 12. Why not just Walmart? Because of the eventual color. Walmart. Can y'all hear the music? Is it too loud? Is it quiet? Can you hear it at all? Please let me know. They're drowning me out. Hashtag not sponsored, yes. No one is answering me about the music. I just don't want y'all to miss this awesome song. What is happening? Oh, it's nighttime. I thought that was sweet. I forgot. Three Alpha Snorunt? Oh my god. Music's at a good volume. Thank you, Preston. Preston's just my audio, like, talk back. So this is what the internal dialogue of a Japanese person is. This is all in English. Also, where do you... Look at him! Oh, hello! Hello! Ah! Alright. Shiny number 3 on the day. Alright. Okay. That's shiny number 3 today. Shiny Machop. This is a phase. We do not need this for the Gen 4 living decks. It is a male Machop. Does anyone want to name him? He can evolve. I think I'm going to evolve him, actually, because he looks way cooler as a Machoke. Shiny Machoke! Three shinies in 40 minutes. Dude, that green looks thick. Almost like turtle-like. Should we go with a turtle name, huh? Huh? Oh, he's sick looking. What's his nature? Quirky. All right. Quirky. What do we name? Want to name the Quirky Green Machoke? Any suggestion? All right, 3 shinies in 40 minutes. I'm liking ZA. I haven't played this in a while. Hold on. Sorry, I hit the mic. Alright, so we keep going. We need a Snorunt. Found out that the literal widest person at work is a major... What are you talking about? He said widest. I'm not sure what's worse. The fact that you mistakenly said widest, or the fact that you're just flat out saying someone's the widest. That's cool. But Hayden, we're finding shiny. Okay, keep on track. But you know, certain skin colors have their personality. Okay. Shiny hunting. Today at work, a lady believes that all churches, community centers should have full-on doomsday bunkers when all that happens. What are we doing? I like how you threw in, especially white people, so that you're not seen as racist. You read any of the book that churches kind of base their... Oh, the Bible? Wait, yeah, that totally makes sense. What do they mean by doomsday? Daytown? Only Machop over there. Her comment was posted way too... Yeah, that's yeah, so doomsday as in like a worldly doomsday, as in like we got bombed or something, or like spiritual doomsday, because those are two different. As close to ending or done. Yeah, I mean, the bad one, bad bitch. Yes. Aiden, you were so hyped that we found 2 shinies in 20 minutes, and then you saw a shiny firsthand. Said no. It's like you don't even. Lady from work. Are you talking about the widest lady? Nice. Bro. Okay, 2 Machopper spawning now. Like if some type of Armageddon happens, churches should have bunkers for anyone. I feel like a zombie apocalypse. That kind of Armageddon. Or you... I still don't... Yes, the activist. Activist is like a slur these days. What's happening? I'm active. I go to work. Here's Snorunt. One should go towards that instead of like. Fun. One of the children's. Very low. What's your smart point about burying? Okay. Alright guys, give me a few minutes. Y'all promise I'll bit the ads and keep the music going. But give me a few minutes.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go live.
We picked the good one. I told you I had the hot hand, guys. 635, there we go. Congratulations. Nice to meet you, LeBron.
So I'm Travis Pfeiffer. I own Low Country Crawl Spaces. So we specialize in moisture control, mold remediation, foundation work, drainage and pump systems. So essentially everything that a home needs in the Southeast to protect it from settling, moisture conditions which cause rot, and everything along with your overall foundation.
So it really is a tale old as time, where it takes a thief to catch a thief. Well, it takes a hacker to catch a hacker in today's cybersecurity world. You know, since I was 13, I was labeled a hacker because of the things I was done, arrested by the FBI, and really just did what I wanted to. It definitely took a long time for me to get back into the cybersecurity world just by doing, you know, penetration testing and really just making sure that we can do what I wanted to do and stay out of trouble. You know, really got a lot of accolades and, you know, a lot of Hall of Fames from a lot of the pen testing companies on the bug bounty side. TeamViewer to name one. And, you know, right before COVID, we were brought in to look at, you know, digital forensics as a whole. It was a new concept to me, and really found my passion of hunting evil. And this is why I started Barricade Cyber. You know, we were an IT firm and doing a bunch of other stuff, but I found a real passion to hunt evil and really help organizations through the thick of it that do not know where to turn to and actually get true, credible information. My name is Eric Taylor, and I'm the CEO and Chief Forensic Operator here at Barricade Cyber. And if you are facing any sort of cybersecurity incident, whether it is ransomware or a business email compromise, some of your team members inside your organization are just going rogue, and you need to have someone who will shoot things straight to you, give us a call.
Built on will, defined by
Add
speed.
What is my algorithm? I'll actually we'll wait for that. I'll actually tell you why my algorithm is because I fall asleep during 2 hour marathon. I watch the super long 5 hours. Just hit play and I'll sleep within 10 minutes. And I wake up at 3 a.m. and it's like 6 hours of NASCAR highlight. So now I get NASCAR ad. What I'm saying. But peak music. Here we go. Did I miss any chat? I don't think she kept in mind how many churches actually own the property they have church on. Well, a lot of church people believe unbiblical. Thought about it in a Bible where it's dead, Christ will rise. It doesn't say people who are embalmed and buried in a casket. It says the dead, and if God can man out of some dust and reassemble. Okay, here's my thing on that. I think you're correct because when you soul is soul, right? Whether your physical body burned matters. You're dead. You're everything else doesn't matter. That is worldly. Now we can get back to Pokemon. All right. And peak music, everyone. All right, our last shiny. Have we pulled them out yet? I don't think we have. Here's Bro. There you go. Alright. Does anyone have any name suggestions for Green Machoke? He low-key looks like a dinosaur. Name him, we should name him Littlefoot. Speaking of it, I just saw that his toes. I see you liking the stream. I see you. Stop it. Don't get me started. He looks like the Hulk. That's true. Bulkasaur. Oh. Well. There it is. Hulk. A sword. I know you're just liking the stream so much because. Alright. Alright, guys. We have 3 shinies. Let's see if we can get any more. I would really love Snorunt. Great. Because we only need one. Yeah. I don't think it's in this playlist, but the whole OST for this game, oh my god, I think there's only like 2 songs in the playlist, but man, it is just so good. If we phase again, we'll probably go to a different zone. But I just figured the zone had multiple Gen 4s. wonder what else I'm spawning in. I wonder if there's things outside of Wild Zone spawning. There's also buildings. We could be getting shinies on top of roofs. Don't even know. I don't want another Machine. We don't want to. I'm fine with phasing. It's like, but if we get the same shiny over and over, that's when it gets annoying. Big much. I wonder if I'm gonna notice this. Selfishly, I also want shiny ice cream. Even though it won't count towards the dex. I haven't ever gotten it in any game. So that would just, it would just be... Or Sonic Mew. Gotcha. Okay, once it turns to nighttime, I'm gonna day-night cycle it to turn back into day, and then I'm gonna walk the route, see if anything's up. Haven't gotten anything in a little minute. But, you know, we might have something on the roof. And we don't. There's a lot of Budoos on the roof, and we need Budoo Gen4, or is it just Rosary? I know I need at least one Budoo or Rosary, so it'll help. There are Eevee on roof, but we don't need Eevee anymore. So if we do get another shiny Eevee, why don't we just go wait? I feel like if that Obama Snow was shiny, it would not sitting right next to it. I'll run over there just in case. Buddy shine. So many snoring at me. Get an alpha shiny today. Whoa. Alphas are only in the Legends games. They didn't get any shiny alphas in Arceus. So get one here today. Depending on how today goes, we might do their Z8. I'd like to get a Riolu or Lucario today. If we can get a Lucario and a rosary. Section 20. I could go there next. There's lots of possibilities. I love the OST on this game. Daytona USA. Never have played it. Just hypes you up, man. Hypes me up to find shiny. Trying to hook farm there. Did it work? It did. Are there any words in? I don't know. Wait till the end of the songs. I have a really bad job. Stop hurting me. Bulkasaur can't quickly anymore. Alright, almost nighttime, then we're gonna swap places. Oh, give me one more. Alright, nighttime. Where's the nearest holiday? I just don't know if I was resetting these guys over. I bet I could use this elevator. Fly across. I feel like that's too far. Go over here. Let's see if we spawn anything in.
With Hardee's
It is
original bag,
nighttime.
bigger is better. Get
I don't think it-
full-size faves like our double.
Oh. Ooh, barely made it. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna actually. I don't think any of these this has gotten reset because it's night. If that makes any sense. There are Badoo up here. I need to find a bench. The benches. Here's one. Way too far. Back over here. Okay, now we were resetting all this stuff on these buildings. I really missed that. Oh my god. Okay, all of these things were being reset. No Delibird, no Fletchling, Bellsprout, baby. Bellsprout. Put that one over there. Oh, I thought it was purple. Dang it. Did you? I think we got anything. That. Oh, there's Riolu. Is there a bench around? Good bench though. So we can set this Riolu with that bench right there. How do we get over there? The ladder. I want that platform. How do I get over there? There's a ladder in there. Okay. Do that. We're just gonna do a little bit. Because Riolu would be insane. You too. You too. You have a metal coat. Now, I can trade you. What do you need? Are you trying to do a trade? Wait, how do I get up there now? How do I get in? How do you get in here? I have no idea. Let me evolve my Scyther. I just started. Game again on once. Can't have milk. I wish. I just don't have metal coat. Do I have a?
This is Tosh,
Howdy.
one of 86,000 Texans who work at Amazon. He started after his
I
Air
put
Force
everything in
service.
Pokemon Home, didn't I?
Uniform, put on a vest.
This is Friday Night in Tosh's
Yeah, I
Town.
put everything in
His
Pokemon
name
Home.
is Josh,
Tosh? Josh?
and his team at work.
Best in Texas.
And these are some
Yeah, I don't have a silver or a metal coat. Bad dude. All right, so we can find over here. Normally there's some Roserades here. And then there's Lucario all the way around. Oh, and Hippowdon. Forgot about that. There's Lucario. So, all we need to do is we can zone reset this or bench reset this. Oh, Bulbasaur. There's a Totodile, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur? Sheesh. Okay. This, and walk around, I think, to this other... Do we go inside it? I think we go inside. Pig. Charmander, we're hitting some crazy starters. World? Oh my. Okay. We do this, we're gonna go inside. Here's a Roserade. So yeah, that can be shiny, obviously. A water. Tiny? No. Lucario, Alpha Lucario. Alpha Shiny Lucario would go in. I guess we're just gonna run straight through it. I think that's the best idea. It's probably not the fastest, but it gets us seeing everything at Little Dial. Middle Sylveon or out on Lucario. Out on not shiny. There's newbie. Gen 4 music for you. Or Gen 4 living deck. Cool. That one seemed a lot light. Whatever. Just the lighting. Tell you what you can do if you're still here, Ryan. There are websites that have people constantly trading. This was the way I did it. Okay. The way I did it when I was playing through the game was there was this website that had certain link codes for certain options. So you would go on the website and be like, okay, I want a Caesar. So you would go into certain link code room that other people go into to get Caesar. Just trade back and forth. Scythers. Metal coat. I did get screwed once. I was trying to get a Steelix and the dude didn't send a metal coat. And he just like left the room. So I was stuck with a regular Onyx. Not even my Onyx. But so be wary of that. You can always check the summary of the traded Pokemon. The item they're holding. Alpha Lucario. Middle, okay. Charmander. Lucario. Carboder. That. We've got another Gen 4 shiny, baby. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Hi. Oh, got your stuff, queen. Easy peasy. Shiny Roserade. Boom. All right, update the spreadsheet. Where's Roserade? What's Roserade's deck number? There it is. Never mind, I found it. 8. 1 hour, 30 minutes to stream. All right. I noticed that right away. That purple flower, man. Title? Evan. Guys, congratulations. We only need 100 more shinies for this living deck. All right. Take a look. Right when we walked in, that was sick. All right. All right. Tiny Rosa raid, everybody. Oh, that's a good one. Can I make Roserade do something? Thought I could. I don't know. Let's just see if Roserade does it. Link. Wait, I think I just remembered how to do it. Oh, yeah. There you go. All right. Shiny Roserade has been caught. That's 2 out of the 3 I put on the thumbnail. Which means there's only one more to do. Lucario! See if we can do it. 4 shinies today. Don't tell me that's a shiny Glaceon. Okay. I was about to... I don't know what I was about to do. Lucario. F-Pig. Arbodor. So 4 shiny. An hour and a half. I was gone for about 10 minutes. And it's starting soon. So 4 shinies in what? An hour? So we're looking for a Hippowdon and Lucario in here. And I guess the middle alphas can be anything, so we'll see. We're seeing a lot of Lucarios, making me happy. Charmander would go. Really, any starter would go crazy. Squirtle. I have gotten a shiny Squirtle here. Alpha Hippowdon. Regular Hippowdon. Wrong button. How's everyone doing? If you're just joining, we are doing a Gen 4 Shiny Living Dex. We've gotten 4 Pokemon, 4 Shinies this one stream. 2 of them have counted. They're all down below. We've got a Roserade, Eevee, Machoke, and Steelix. Obviously, only 2 of those matter, is the Roserade and the Eevee. Eevee will be evolved into a Gen 4. So, take your guess, put your pick in what you think Eevee will be involved into. We do already have the other Eevee. Just didn't get it here. Metagross and Glaceon. Lucario. Lucario's so cool. He has so much aura. Unintended, okay? This whole thing is aura. If we get the Lucario, though, which Mega should we? Now that's the question. Any Malamar would go sick too. Love Malamar. Grandpa. Roserade. Lucario. He just walks so cool. And just imagine him being gold. Cool. Sir, I forgot who's in Gengar. Hoping you wouldn't. I think we've only been doing this for one day game. Vapor. Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Most Gen 4 Pokemon. Let's get that straight. There you are. Oh! Oh! Ooh. We don't need it, but that's sick. Hello, Dedenne. Can we even catch this thing? Level 63 Alpha. Oh my goodness. You level 100? Mega Evolve! Can you hit him, please? Is he paralyzed or something? Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, shiny Stunfisk, dude. What in the world? I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny alpha in the middle. That's 5 shinies on the day. I'm not taking me out YouTube. Alright. Hello. What a derpy little guy. I took a 0.5 of him. Now nighttime and I say we hop in here, do a little bench reset. Oh, we never checked its nature. Do that real quick. The Gen 3, Gen 4 music. That's not Gen 4. That is Gen 4 Mexicano music. It is She's lonely. It's alert to sounds. All right. Is anyone in chat? Does anyone this shiny girl, lonely girl? If you want to name the shiny female Stunfisk, put it in chat, and we will get back to it. Let's do one more on the left side, and there are Pokemon that spawn on the right. Only one alpha will spawn now because I caught one. That's gonna, I think that takes like 3 or something minutes cycle. But let's get out of here. Let's go on to the right side. Then there should be Gardevoir over here. Maybe some more Roserade. Crafty and Aggron. There's Roserade. Not sure. Arbodor. Crafty. Alright, no shinies over here then. All good. Lucario wasn't shiny. Alright. We're 5 shinies deep. What the heck should we do? We just keep going in here for Lucario? We can get Lucario and Hippowdon. I'll be ticked if we get a Gardevoir because I need a Gallade. What other zones have Gen 4? There. I'm not gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna. Wild Zone 6? Maybe? Do we have any, what was the donut I had? Rock type. Is there any rock type? No. Elliot, we already got a Roserade. Oppitas. Oh. One. We do need Budu. Why not? Go for the Budu. I forgot that Magikarp's trying to jump at you. That's why Magikarp looks great in this. Are there only 2 Budu? 3? Maybe a 4th up here. Cat Rat. Kakuna. I don't want to do more Discord. What a reset. I think I literally just go on a bench. Alpha Chicory. Barley. I could go make more donuts. Try to do that. Let's make some more donuts and see if we can get any tiny donuts. So we need sweet. We need this pink. Go all the way down to the nice berries. Be like 85, 95. Throw that in there. 60. 35. 30. And let's make a donut. So this should have a sparkling power effect to it because we did mainly. Okay, so that's a sparkling power 4 or 5, I think. Sorry, sparkling power level 3, but another rock. Okay. So make some more. And 5. What? Mainly spicy though. Let's not use. $30. I guess these. It's kind of sweet, kind of spicy. Let's just try it, see what happens. Might not get sparkling power 3, but we'll get sparkling power something. Surely, right? No, we got humongous. Try one more time. Not the best donut maker. Alright, well we got one more sparkling power, which is just a rock again. I mean, there could always be, you know, rock type Pokemon in the I think we there was a bench right here. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Well, that's why. Again, I will be mad if there's just a blue Gardevoir staring at me when I need a Glade. Cool. So, they've all reset. Is Hippopotas a rock type? No, he's obviously ground. Okay, he's just ground, not ground rock. Did I have another one, or was it all just Here's a rock. Anything. Who cares? Let's get a 6th shiny. Just do it. Heck do I get? And we can just look at all of our donuts. But I thought I had 2 rock and something. Obviously. Do it. Rock. Poise. Sparkling Power, Rock. Level 3. We'll get guaranteed shiny out of this because it's not a 5-star donut. Okay, we do. There's a shiny Pokemon somewhere. One of you. Oops. Okay. Is it? There it is. It's a Lairon. Which we don't need. That is a G Pokemon. But hey, we got another. Pinnacle. Cyclozar. Oh. Oh, you two died. I like having my Cho'Gath, he's cool. Catch Alpha Pokemon for a floating Pokeball. There's your Alpha. What am I doing? What am I doing? Get Mewtwo out. We'll kill. Oh, whoops. Jeez, dude. That was Binnacle. We need any of this stuff. Unless you want to hit this Alpha. We didn't catch it. Okay.
Things I need in my dorm room, but I don't have money. We're at Elite 6 Cup Pit.
Okay, so poison one. See if we can get a poison one. Then we might here again. Just to see if we can get a Lucario. Lucario would be nice. It is almost 10 o'clock. I don't feel bad for ending stream at 10. I usually go until about 11. But we got and 2 for the living deck, 3 for the living deck, right? Hold on. Eevee, Roserade. Just 2 for the living deck. Ice? Rock type. Poison, poison, poison. Poison. Yeah. Take a quick walk. back to doing that. Lucario 2, Lucario. Alpha. We haven't gotten a shiny alpha though. Real nice. Alright. Guy's like really buff. It's like a mirror. Did we get a poison? I don't have anything. Chimecho? No, it's psychic. Sure. Get in there and do it. We do need a Chimecho. He's not gonna be the guaranteed shiny, but let's see if there's a shiny in the hole. Shiny. That's where Gibble comes out of, but there's no way. Absolutely. I don't remember what we were doing, Gibble. Scarlet and Violet. Alright. Sparkling power level 3. Poison! Well, I asked for a shiny alpha. I got one. Spell spread. Alright. See if we can't find a Chimecho. Go destroy that. How do you do it? It's a Viper. Ooh, an Arbok. Wow. Snakes out today. Wing wings. They look really cool in this game. Big shiny. Well. I think our shiny Eevee earlier kind of ruined our odds to find another one. Another non-guaranteed. Not this one. You two, come on. Thank you. I don't think that's... He had water type. But I just get it. Ooh, Ralts is here? Need a minute. And we just run around. But running in circles will reset everything. So maybe we can get a roll. There's some Chimecho. Cool, cool. Need a shiny Chimecho. I don't know how you get that ball. Oh, big ball. Going crazy on the boot, man. Steady. Alright, got a gold Pokeball somewhere. Why did you go down here?
At FNB, you can apply for 50 plus products with one application. Can your bank do that?
Alpha's not. They are resetting. I mark them on the map to make sure we're setting it properly. I think they're right here. I forgot the map. They can be there. It is getting up. Echo. This is where cycles are. Spawns would change like that. After this check, we're gonna get out of here. Come on, blue baby! Get out of here. 10 minutes doing this. I really want to find a snowbird. And then I'm going to pop off here. I mean, guys, we found 7 shinies. Again, they all didn't count. All didn't really. 7 shinies. I don't think anybody can be upset. So let's do this for about 10 minutes. Till 10, 15. Then we are going to off. Ice cream. I really want to get a Snorlax. I know, like, Lucario's Lucario, but for some reason want a Snorlax. Abomasnow I'd like to get in Ultra Sun and Moon. I already have 2 in Ultra Sun and Moon. Really fun hunt. I'm waiting for my 3DS to come back in. I will say, if you're in chat right now, or for my VOD enjoyers, I said this in the last stream, we were talking about Darkrai. Darkrai and Shaman are a very special hunt series, in which we have to do it in Platinum, do both of them in Platinum, full odds, 1DS. I have multiple DSs, I only have one Pokemon Platinum. I am working through the storyline. I just finished everything. I just beat Cynthia. I was under the impression you got the national dex after beating Cynthia, but you also have to see every regional Pokemon. I'm working on that right now. I have to go see and more. But obviously, I played the whole story without seeing them. I had to see like 30. I did a bunch of them. I'm working on the Darkrai hunt because Pokemon Bank is shutting down. Yeah, we all know this. So what we're gonna do for Darkrai, because I can only single hunt it, and the odds are 8,192. I'm going to hunt it while hunting other stuff. So we're going to put Darkrai in the bottom left hand corner of the screen, and we're going to be counting those. Bank shuts down in February, and the way my life is structured with a wife and 2 children, I cannot stream all day every day like I want to. So we're going to have to hunt Darkrai every single day while we stream. With that, obviously I need to focus on like the main hunt while doing Darkrai, so I don't know how many encounters we'll be able to do a stream. But we will get it by February. That's all I'm saying. If I have to hunt offline a little bit, I will. I don't want to, because that is the big one. I'd rather hunt Shaman offline. Shaman's like technically the same amount of rarity, but Darkrai is like what, top 2 favorite Pokemon? It's literally like Darkrai and Mewtwo. I love it. So that's what we're gonna do for Darkrai. I think after I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna go work on the decks and get Darkrai started. But let's get a snow run, man. Got a great song coming in. Let's get this Snorra. Are you gonna make a shiny recap of this stream on Shorts? Since we got 7 shiny, probably gonna make 7 shorts. I'm gonna milk it. Can we get an 8th though? I really want to Snorant today. Yes, Shorts will be coming from the stream. My shiny Bidoof, I posted today. Tomorrow is going to be a Gamesters short, one that Hayden will be very excited about. I'll see if I can edit some of these shorts tomorrow from today's stream. I don't know if I'm going to milk it too much, because we found 7, but we only need 2 of those 7 for our shiny living decks. So I might make 3 and have 1 per Pokemon I need, and then slap all the rest. Preston, we do need to name some of these Pokemon, by the way. Wait, did I find 7? Yeah, I found 7. I found Laron, Bellsprout, Felix, Bulbasaur, Walmart, Roserade, and Stunfisk. Hold on. There. Which one do you want to name? I need a name for Roserade, Stunfisk, Laron, and Bellsprout. Or you can name them all, you're the only one in chat. No. I'm about to sign off here. Really, really want to snore out. I honestly can't believe with the amount of resets I've done, we've only found 1 shiny. We spent the bulk of our time in name 1 Donald and another Donald. 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 I don't get it. Alright, let's end this off with a good song.
When you stay with Choice Hotel.
Alright, after this song, we're gonna name those Pokemon. We're gonna go off. One more. Give us one more. I can go to bed happy. This is definitely made up for the last stream. Last stream, we found 1. But we needed it. So. on, snore, run, snore, run, snore, run. I think we got enough time for 2 more passes. Come on. All right, last check. Okay, we also have to check that Budu. I forgot about that. There's Budu on. But let's. It's gonna be Donald. Oh wait, this is a girl. Dude, now, duh. Very. Can't enter that name? Preston, why can't I enter this name? Hold on. Hold the... If I can't enter the name I'm about to enter... Okay, why can't I name it Donald in a letter? But I took it off. If it didn't let me do Donald, I was gonna say that this game is racist. Woke, I took the A off though, or did I add another letter like in front of E that I didn't know about? Yeah. I specifically contacted Nintendo to make. Okay, thank you. Alright, come on, Badoo. 1, 2, Badoo, not shiny. 4, Badoo, not shiny. Any more? Shiny to me. Alright, well. Yeah, that was an insane stream. We got 7 shinies and 2 for the shiny living decks, where we have 7. 7 total. Yeah, because we got 2. So, I'm going to call it there tonight, because that's an insane amount of shiny. I'm going to go work on Platinum, and hopefully we can start Darkrai next rate. I need something to do that's kind of mundane. So I think we're going to Darkrai and Radar for Shinx. Do that. Or Starly. Whichever one we find first. We're going to do Darkrai and Shinx for Starly. Maybe both. Who knows? But I bid y'all adieu. Thank y'all so much for coming. Bye, everybody. Bye. Good night. Good night.